Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. Alright, so this is going to be a reading for my star family. All my star seeds, galactic realm, elementals asked to come in for this reading. See what messages that we have. I see the fairies are here. Illumination. Positivity, joy, higher perspective, unity is here. Wow. Majestic eminence, very beautiful, strong divine feminine energies coming out. Heart portal activation. I forgot I moved my camera. This card alone can activate some heart healing. You could be working with pinks and greens or being called to at this time to really activate divine feminine energy. We also have solar plexus energy here, the yellows. Working with yellows, pinks, and greens can definitely activate. Forgiveness is here. There's a big clearing out of energies. They want you to really forgive, release, surrender. It's bringing in a rebirth, a new beginning. Spending time outdoors with trees could be significant. Hugging your tree, grounding yourself, rooting yourself with it. Mushrooms are significant too. Maybe work with mushrooms, eat mushrooms. A bunch of candles around here. Maybe it's some sort of ceremony with mushrooms. Heightened psychic abilities and gifts for some of you. Yeah, certain mushrooms can activate certain psychic abilities and gifts. They're showing me sacral portal as well. So there is a lot of healing that is going on within the sacral, the solar, the heart. Middle chakras, right? That's where I feel that there is blockages. Peace and serenity is going to be coming in when you can release these energies. There's a big thing of creative energy too. Creation, resurrection, magician. You're really going to reclaim a lot of power and also have rapid manifestation. Some of you are going to be getting like riches, money, resources that are due to you. When you can get into this receiving energy, it's like going to unlock it and allow it to come in for you. Because for some of you, elementals have been protecting it because you've had attachments. So we have others in other realms that protect like our money, our resources, our abundance. Because for those that have attachments where people have been after you for your resources, they're protected. It's kind of like they will not be a benefactor of what's destined for you within your bloodline, so they get protected. So until you are trustworthy and can be trusted, you will not get these things. So breakthrough energy is going to be coming in for some of you because you're going to be getting set free. You're going to have these new beginnings. You're getting things unlocked for you. For some of you, new soulmates, higher vibrational energies, and throat portal activation is here too. It's like they're working on all the chakras, right? It's interesting. First we've seen the heart, the solar, the sacral, and now the throat. I feel there's a series of integrations, but it's like I'm feeling the biggest woundings were within the heart. And it's like the heart is going to, there's a healing that's going on within the heart that's going to unlock the solar plexus to the sacral, right? And it's going to get those in alignment, and then you're going to get this empowerment energy through the throat. I've never gotten it that way before, but I just did. So it's for somebody. It's going to happen in stages. Let's see. So I felt guided to the magical dimensions, as I always do around our portals and gateways. Very powerful times. We have the 2323, 7th energetic gateway portal for 23 in 23 of a year, but really 7 in numerology. So there's a significance, a big significance with the 7s and the 23s and 3s. You could be seeing 7s and 3s. Also 777 portal was very powerful this year. 3-3 is all about alignments. This is the year of alignments and abundance. Harmonic resolution came out when I first pulled this deck today, and it's very significant because for a lot of you, you're destabilizing, you're releasing a lot of energies, a lot of chaotic energies. You could be noticing that you're finding it more difficult to sit still. You could be very shaky. I mean, if you feel as though you have anything medically wrong, you need to get that checked out. But I mean, like I've been noticing I've been tapping a lot, doing a lot of things, like fidgety, a lot of just intense energies purging out. Transmutation. For some of you, you're really learning how to alchemize too, how to transmute some of this energy out. You're getting in alignment with your divine life path and purpose. Oneness. So for a lot of you, you are coming into an alignment with your divine masculine, twin flame counterpart energies, unions. It first takes the merging of within, of creating that homeostasis within that fully allows you to align and come together and shift timelines. Star family is definitely here. A lot of you are releasing control. That was a big factor. You were too much into survival mode. You were too much into controlling. Throat portal. You were too much in control with communication. It's like you were saying things had to happen a certain way, or you were too controlling and dominating of others, or something like that. Oh, wow. Look, now we're going up to the third eye. Up from the throat portal. Things are definitely going to be getting unlocked for you. I was feeling the dark purples today too. And blues and dark blues and purple. So like I got it to magical dimensions. And my sacred light oracle as well, which has to do with ascensions because it is the blue and purple as well. This deck normally I pull out with ascensions. Look at the blue and purple because it works definitely with purple energy, that violet flame energy. Some fun guided now, and the Ascended Masters. I definitely feel that you are working with the Ascended Masters. You are working with, ooh, you're being protected too. You guys are getting healings that are going on. You could have been isolated. You could be seeing wolf symbolism or isolation or something around the full moon's a big thing of releasing. Why did I flip them? I don't like to put my decks away, not right. There's a big energy here of warning within your heart. Should I just say horror? Like, okay. Be very careful with your sacral energy, I guess. Let me just say that. Geez. Don't claim it if it's not yours. Okay. What I'm saying is there's someone that's going to try to trigger you with your heart, and you're getting a warning here. So be careful, like the with your kindness, with your something to do with your heart, and someone's going to try to get to you through like your heart portal. So somebody that you love, adore, a desire, or maybe a family member. There's some sort of, like, my hair's like tingling. I don't know. I'm trying to focus more on that, but it's tricky. Somebody could be tricking you. Awesome. Sacred Light Oracle, please. Divine Source. Star Family. Galactic Realm. Consciousness. Self-aware. Personal realizations and prejudice. This was coming out in another reading as well. Higher level of consciousness for sure. Stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, and artistry. So there's some sort of stubborn attitudes here. Be careful how much you offer, because I don't know if this is your energy, you not wanting to give up, or somebody really pulling on your energy. Be careful maybe of new connections. Protect your sacral energy, right? Don't be the word I said. New friendships, preparation, custodians. especially if you're in this really important place of healing and being open to receiving. You don't want to be too vulnerable. Takes that balance, because you need to know as you're balancing out and you're trying to do this, the enemy is trying to unbalance you. And he sends in temptresses, right? Insecurities, connection with others, and refocusing cosmic gateway. I just look at 144. It was on a boyfriend's medicine I'd show, but I don't like to show medicine. I'm not a fan of created medicine. Everything should be all natural. There's the violet fire I was talking about. Transmutation, detoxification, psychic visions, and constant distraction. This is the energy that I feel. That's a sign that it's trying to keep you in this energy. Innovation, ingenuity, curiosity ahead of your time. Magical alchemy. So you have energetic attachments. But they were karmic lessons, so you have to release them. For some of you, you're being called to set those boundaries in place. That's part of the lessons. Inner Oracle, you are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Heart of a warrior. So you have divine protection. Be open to synchronicities. You have Archangel Michael here. Alright, I feel that this is enough from the... I get just a lot of energies when you're pulling the Sacred Oracle. I need to have more of a spread that I go off of with that one. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get some tarot, because I know you all love the tarot. Get some channel messages, see what is coming out with the guidance from Galactic Realm, my star family, off of the magical dimensions and secret lights. Energy. Frequency. What messages? See, there's Page of Cups here. Something's going to make you feel as though a fish out of water. Something is going to make you feel uncomfortable. It's going to be new, different. They're showing me a King of Pentacles. You could be connecting with someone that you're not used to. Somebody that's definitely like a provider, has like a plan, a vision. Maybe this is somebody that wants to take care of you, or wants some sort of structure, some sort of foundation. Because it's the Four of Wands. It's structure, stability, home, roots, coming together. I keep hearing like a 401k plan, like somebody like is like a planner, is like probably got things together. So it's just like it's something completely different. You're not used to that. Somebody thinks of the long-term plans for the future. I mean, that's a good trait to have. I mean, that's where I struggle, is because I don't have earth. I'm all water and fire, so I'm all passion and love, baby. I don't like it. And Venusian, right? I've always said it wrong. Venusian, being from the planet Venus, right? Things are different. So I'm on frequency of love and manifesting whatever we need. I don't believe in money, but you need money. right? So I've always like, I'll just give it all away, you know, like I know I've needed to create more healthier boundaries. Plus, it's also in alignment with my karmic debt because I guess I abused power and all of this in a past life. So I did a reading on a karmic debt, on my karmic debt. Well, I didn't do it on mine, which shows me they want me to probably, but you can look it up, karmic debt number 19. I'm a 19, but you know what, like, I don't even know if it's fair because my mother was a 16, so I feel like I got some of hers, and I don't know. Anyways, that's why I feel that, there's something here. Fairness is coming in here, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you're... 2 of Wands, she's out of the house. She's looking at the world. She's being a dreamer. Justice is coming in. Queen of Pentacles, this is a counterpart to this. But see, there's 7 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. There's fear because I feel that somebody has to leave something behind. Like, what they know. Leave a house behind. Leave a whole world behind because it's a whole new world. Maybe that's why there's this energy of like, you've been stuck in karmic patterns and cycles, but I think maybe someone's done out of fear. They've held on to what was familiar, or they were trapped in some sort of karmic cycle and they're ready to elevate. And they know that strategy is needed to maybe get out of this karmic cycle. I'm getting a couple different things. I'm just kind of freestyling here. It's gonna, yeah, because see, like her, like, it's like, am I gonna put everything all in one basket? Because what I'm getting is like somebody has to fully let go of like the lifelines they've known to step into this new, and then it's just like they can't go back, and if this doesn't work out, there's like no lifelines. Because it's like fully having to rely on themselves, and I feel that that was a big karmic lesson that needed to be learned in this lifetime. Yeah. But see, there's Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here. Someone knows that they need to go after their passions, their desires, true love. And that there is a lot of challenges and obstacles that they're up against. But look at this 10 of Cups. Like, they've tried to turn everything into beauty. Like, they've been grateful and thankful for all of the lessons and the karma. And that's what is showing me that you have overcame your karmic lessons, because you've even took the karmic, the bad things that have happened to you, and you've been, well, I deserve that, and you've alchemized and you've released it with love, and now it's all those beautiful flowers, right? But it's still weighing her down, even though you've like left these flowers everywhere that you went. It just shows that you've overcame, and it's just you're at the end. There's a new beginning. There's no more pain. You can't keep picking, like, like, it's so beautiful. I mean, this stack is so beautiful. I keep getting wild. I've asked the universe to wow me lately, and they have been. It's just little things. It's cute when you connect with the universe, and we're seeing different ways. And that's why I love, like, just getting a deck and jumping right into it and getting my interpretations as I go with it. And I know that some people just study decks and all of that and want to know all of the meanings first. I love to leave it open, but I love to do it later. I don't know. I'm very unconventional, right? The High Priestess is here, right? Very spiritual card. I love this how it's like the curtains, like she's ready to put on a show. She's ready to come out. See, she's still a little bit shy, right? This is, to me, somebody that needs to come out and showcase themselves, right? Show their hidden knowledge, their secrets, what they've been hiding. Letting go of fear. I know that I have that a little bit. I always have. I've had talents, skills, and abilities, but it's like I've been afraid to... I don't know if it's due to the past karma where I knew that this lifetime, no, I don't want to be in the spotlight, and I don't want to abuse my power and get in trouble again, because I don't know what all I did, how much it was, but I think that's part of why, like, I'm afraid of success a little bit. I always have been. And I know that that's something I have to work on. And I know that I've been talking a lot about this karmic debt number 19, so I know it has to do with that, I guess, because it keeps coming out today. So this has to do with letting go of outdated thinking, some sort of programming, past lives. And you know, that's a big thing too with Chiron. The wounded healer is closing out a lot of karma within past lives. Stuff is coming up. So that would make sense that these could be limiting the blockage system. Let me explain a little bit for those of you that don't, or like, what's she talking about, karmic number at 19? Because I feel like for some of you, you're not going to understand this. So, it's like, for some of you, like what you did in a past life, like you may have gotten in trouble for it. Like if you look at it that way, like especially spirituality, being a spiritualist and things like that, like it was forbidden to, you know, to use tarot cards and to do different things. You know, there was, you know, they did all of that because they didn't want us to know that we're spiritual beings. Anyway, I'm not going to get started in that. What I'm saying is like in witches and things like that, you know, like some of them, you know, were killed and beheaded and all of that stuff, you know, for using their gifts, right? So in this lifetime, like, I know a lot of that is in my past, like, bloodline or ancestry or whatever, like, because I know that I've had witches and things like that in my family, and I know that, like, I went down the path of druidry, and like that's why I was very, very careful. Like, I know that I'm a witch, but I'm a white witch, you know. I only work with good, you know, white magic, and I'm very careful that I don't try to use it in the physical. It's only through love, and I've been very, very hesitant, and I know a lot of it's just because I'm scared, like, because of the past woundings. Guys, they're getting a little noisy. So, yeah, I know that it's taken me a little bit of, like, strength and courage to overcome that. And I know it's past life things that, like, it took me a while just to get into the tarot. Like, I was secretly working with my tarot, right? And, like, not telling anybody. And it's, like, a couple times when, like, my friends or family members like, oh my gosh, is that a tarot deck? Like, crystal. Like, and, like, all of that. So it was, anyways, like, that's what you see what I mean? So it's like, for some of you, it's like, there's this, but it's from a past life. That's why you feel a certain way, right? And it's just like certain things, phobias, like, will trigger. Like, I know that, like, I very much don't like knives. I'm very weird like that. I don't like knives in my home, like even the steak knives and things like that. I'm always like, but hide them. I don't like them. I don't like to use them, things like that. And I know, so I have a fear, like, of knives, and I know that has to do with the past life, because I mean, I did have a major trauma dealing with something in this lifetime with some, but I really feel that they were to try to face my fears or whatever. It's really weird. It's like normally the fears and the phobias that you have, like if you're deathly afraid of something, you had some sort of trauma with that in a past life, right? So those things are coming out. It could literally be things from your past. Child, like, I feel this is really uncomfortable for me to talk about right now. Things are going to be coming out that are uncomfortable for you to talk about, right? But it's going to allow you to purge these things out, because for some of you, these things are blocking you. I don't know. That's a message from them. All right, I'm over my time. I'm going to stop this now. I'm trying to keep my readings around 20 minutes. Love and light to all of you. Hopefully this made sense. Sometimes when I'm channeling, and especially around portals times, a lot of stuff comes through, and a lot of times I don't know how to get it all out there. That's what's beautiful about the oracles. It kind of helps as a guide, but sometimes I go and do this stuff, and I pull, like, all these different decks because I get so excited, and then I'm tapping in all of this energy, and it's just too much. All right, well, love and light to all of you. That's why I've got so many different readings. So take a look at whatever you guys feel guided to. Love you. Bye.